Thank you for joining the County Supervisors Association in our video series on navigating the Arizona Legislature's Request to Speak system. In this video, we're going to be discussing viewing, changing, and adding bill positions to the Request to Speak system. Once you've logged in, you'll be navigated to this page. And on here we have a few different choices, but for our video today, we're going to focus on the Request to Speak system. You can sign in to the Request to Speak system by clicking either the large microphone in the middle of the page with above it says Request to Speak, or on the upper left-hand side where it says Request to Speak. Clicking either of those two buttons will navigate you to the Request to Speak system. Once you select Request to Speak, you'll have a few options to choose from. Selecting My Bill Positions will navigate you to a page where you can enter a bill number and register your position for the bill. Please note, this is just a section where you're able to register a position. It's not where you would be requesting to actually speak in person in committee. We'll get to that in one of the next steps. Here, you'll just enter the bill number, select your position either for, neutral, or against, and hit Add. Once you do that, then you'll have your bill position just like all of these that are listed below. If you decide that you'd like to modify your position, for example, maybe they amend the bill and now you are supportive or neutral on the bill. In that case, you'll select Update, and that will take you to the next page. Now that we've gone to the Edit Bill Position, it's going to give us the option to be able to move our position from whatever we had before to our new position. So if we were against, we can select for, what have you. Once that new position is selected, all you have to do is hit Update and your new position is recorded. You'll either search by the bill number and then hit search, and then that will bring up where the bill is being heard, and you can hit add request. Or if you don't know the bill number but you know that there's a bill going to be heard in a particular committee, you can select the legislative body that it will be heard in and the committee name and hit search, and that will bring up all the different bills that are going to be heard in committee that day. And then when you look through the different bills that are listed down below in the search results, then you can select add request. Once you've selected add request, it'll take you to this next page where you'll be able to select who you're representing, your bill position, and whether or not you want to speak on the bill. If you indicate yes, or if necessary, you need to be prepared to be there in person. Or if the committee is allowing remote testimony, that you follow the guidelines on the committee agenda to set up your remote testimony. In addition, there's a place to leave your comments. Supervisors that are filling out this may want to add a brief note for why they support, are neutral, or against the bill. It's a good opportunity to be able to share how the bill will impact your communities if it's passed in its current form. Once that's done, you select Submit. If you signed up to speak in a committee but are no longer able to do so, you can modify your request and update whether or not you want to speak in person or remotely. So to do so, you'll go to My Requests, and it'll have a list of all the bills that you're currently scheduled to testify on in committee. Once you're there, on the right-hand side, you'll select Update, and it'll take you to the next page. Here, you'll be able to modify your request if you no longer wish to speak in person. You can make that change under Do you wish to speak? Your position on the bill will still show for the committee members, but if you need to change it, you can do so prior to hitting Update. Adding a short comment on how the bill will impact your community or county operations can be added in the comment section if you wish. And once you're done, select Update, and that will notify the committee members that you no longer wish to testify on the bill in committee. If you ever need to delete a position you've taken on a bill, you can do so under My Bill Positions in Request to Speak. Once there, you'll see a list of all the bills you've taken a position on. Then on the right-hand side of each of those bill positions, you have the option to update or delete your position. When you select Delete, you'll get a pop-up box that asks if you're sure, and if you select Yes, it will delete your position on the bill. Once a bill position is deleted, if a legislator or member of the public looks in the Request to Speak section of a bill online, there won't be anything listed under your name for that particular bill. Thank you for tuning in. If you're interested in the County Supervisors Association of Arizona, please find us at www.countysupervisors.org.